Hi beans, welcome back. It's so good to see you today. So about 8 months ago I did a video on apps, mental health and self-care apps, aimed at making mental health and self-care more accessible for people who don't have access to therapists or psychiatrists and things of that nature. And today I thought I'd share with you some of the apps that I've been using more recently. I know you'll probably recognize a couple in this folder from my last video, so I'm not going to go into those, but there are a few apps, new apps that I've been using and really enjoying, so I wanted to just show you. And a lot of these are a mixture between like mood tracking and productivity, which I didn't cover in my last video, so I hope you'll really enjoy it. So I'm going to start with my favorite because I use this one every single day, and it's called Routinery. So Routinery is, as it sounds, it is a routine building app. I found this really useful because basically when I was really depressed, I found it hard to get out of bed and just like maintain my skincare, and then I'd break out and it was just a cycle of me not doing things that I knew were good for me and then feeling really bad because I hadn't done those things. So Routinery is kind of fun and motivating. I've built 2 routines because I am not a premium user, so I can't really build more, and I'm going to show you my nighttime routine just because my morning routine is completed already, because obviously I'm shooting in the daytime. But this is how it works. So first of all, you have to build the routine. So first of all, you can add habits, and then you can basically set the different tasks that you want your routine to include. So for me, I've got things like drinking tea, reading, and journaling, brushing my teeth, doing my skincare. So you can just press like add, and then it will be added, and then what you can do is adjust the time. So like 5 minutes, I think 5 minutes actually would be enough for me. It's just for me to put my pajamas on, and then you click done. You've built your whole routine. So you build your whole routine, and then you set what time you want to be reminded to do your routine. So for me that's 10 p.m. because I go to bed at midnight, and then when that time comes, it will send you a nice little notification reminding you to do your routine, and then you open the app and you press start, and once you press start, it will start taking you through your routine with a countdown. When this countdown reaches 0, it will then ping you to remind you to move on to the next task, and for the purposes of like just going through it quickly, I'm gonna say, okay, I've washed the dishes, so once that's done, I'll press next. Drinking tea, once that's done, I'm going to do my skincare. I've allocated 6 minutes. That's enough time to double cleanse and use my prescription cream. And then once that's done, I do journal. If I haven't journaled throughout the day, this is a really good reminder. Same with reading. Sometimes I do my reading in the morning if I start work late or anything like that. But this is a really good reminder. And then once that's done, meditation. This is another one that sometimes I do in the morning on the weekends, but again, I think meditating before bed has its merits. So once that's done, changing into my pajamas, and then once that's done, your routine is done, you get a little tick, it says wonderful job. And the other thing I like is that it shows you your streak. So my morning routine is currently, like, I've done it every day for the past, I think, like, I don't even know, oh there we go, like 15 days to 21 days. So every time you get like a new streak, you grow a little bit, which I really like. There's all these little cute features that you can get, like plotting your performance and how many habits you've built and what your streak is and things like that. So it's really, really cool. And also I love the fact that when you complete like a routine, it just sends you like really nice quotes or like really nice encouragement. You're doing really well. If you have a difficult routine, try making it easier. Just like little things like that to make you feel more motivated. Like I said though, I'm not a premium user, so I can only build 2 habits, but I found this so impactful just with the 2. I am considering getting the premium for that reason, because I wonder if it would be really good to build a study habit as well. I downloaded this app called Forest. So Forest is basically an app whereby you can plant a tree, set a time, and if you divert from that task, your tree will die. It's like, it just makes sure that you stay hyper focused on that task. I usually set for 20-minute blocks of time, and once you set that time, I'm gonna kill a tree just to demonstrate for you, but you press plant, and once you set that timer now, you've got a little tree bud and it will grow over the 20 minutes. If you exit this app to go on any other apps, your tree will die. If you are successful and complete the time that you've set for yourself, you have a full-grown tree, and that tree goes to your forest. So I'm gonna give up and have a dead tree just for this video, so you better like and share and subscribe. So when you give up, you've got a dead tree. And that dead tree goes in your forest. So I'm gonna show you my forest. So this is just my dead tree from today, but I'll show you my forest from this week. So I've used this app twice this week. So I've got 2 healthy trees and 1 dead tree. You can't get rid of that dead tree. This is really motivating for me, because I really just like cute things, and I don't know, like if you're someone who plays Animal Crossing or Sims, you probably will really enjoy this app, because it's kind of similar. Like, you have to like look after your forest, and the more you do, the more trees you have, and at the end you should have a really nice forest, like full of lush green trees. And you can choose what different kind of trees you want to plant as well. So you can just make it look pretty. But I also love the fact that it like breaks down some of your stats for you. So obviously this is the total time that I've focused this week, but it also shows the most focused period of the day. My most focused period of the day is 2 p.m. That doesn't surprise me at all, because I usually have a nap at lunchtime. So at 2 p.m. I've got a burst of energy, and yeah, it just breaks down all these kind of like stats for you to kind of help you plan when is the best time for you to be focused. But definitely love this app. I think it's so simple as well. My dead tree. I'm so sad. I've literally never killed a tree before, so yeah, man. So anyway, the next app that I'm going to show you is so cool, like it's so fun. It's called Habitica, and basically this app is another habit building app, but it's almost like an RPG game. So I've set like some of the things that I want to do, like some of the habits that I want, like wash dishes, plan YouTube videos, journaling, eat healthy food, and basically what I've done is I've set it to like, so for example, eating healthy food. If I eat healthy food, like if I have a nice healthy breakfast, I can add, you know, points, I can add life. It's so cool. But then if I like have a burger or something, I can like take points away. No! Oh my gosh. And then for like washing dishes and stuff, like if I wash the dishes, I'll like give myself points and oh, look at that, like you get to levels and shit. But you can like add habits, so I'm just gonna go ahead and like add a habit and show you how it works. So there we go, gonna add a habit. What do I want to call this habit? Let's see. Exercise. Dun dun dun. I hate exercise so much, but it is time for me to start working it back into my daily life. Anyway, I'm gonna set the difficulty to hard, yeah, because it's hard, and not gonna give myself negative. I feel like punishing myself for not exercising isn't good for my mental health. You know, it's not one of those apps of which you use to like beat yourself up over like, oh, I didn't do this. It's just really fun. 10 out of 10 recommend, and it's free, guys. Like, it's absolutely free. So head over there, check that out. Now, this app, the next app I'm going to talk about, I'm not even going to lie to you, I haven't stuck to it as much as I should, but I really, really want to show it to you anyway because it's a little bit community-based, and I think that's sick. And it's called 21 Days. Now, I genuinely don't believe in the saying that it takes 21 days to build a habit. I'll do a video on this another time, but genuinely, I don't think that's necessarily true. I don't think that's necessarily the best way to look at habits, but that is the name of the app. The app is 21 Days. And what they have is a bunch of different kind of habits or challenges. So I'm enrolled in the gratitude one, and I haven't done it for ages. But I should really enroll myself in the morning routine one because I've got Routinery to kind of supplement that, motivate me, and I have been doing it. So actually, I'm going to enroll myself in morning routine and show you how it works. So what you do is you choose a challenge. In fact, let me go through some of the challenges with you. You've got gratitude, morning routine, new year, new you, pamper yourself, confident. So there's so many. I'm not going to go through them all, but there's so many, and you can just choose one. Like no junk food, look, social media detox, excellent. Productivity, I mean, like, look at that, declutter, amazing. So many good things. I think they even have a reading one or a study one, exercise one. You enroll yourself, so let's go. And it gives you information when you go to enroll. So in this challenge, we'll share 21 morning habits that will help you start the day on the right foot. So we're gonna say, do you want to start this challenge? Yeah, I do. So let's go. And then it's day one. You click into day one, and basically you scratch to see what today's task is. Listen to your favorite music playlist to put you in a good mood in the morning. I am happy because that is something I do all the time. And then what you do is when you've done that, you press challenge completed, and you get points. So I love this. I'm all about like giving yourself rewards for doing things, like genuinely. Like, I don't know if anyone else grew up with this saying that you don't praise a fish for swimming. I think that's bullcrap. We think animals are amazing. We do praise them for doing what is natural to them because it's beautiful. So I feel the same way about myself. Like, yeah, I'm getting up every day and I'm looking after my house and I'm looking after myself. Why don't I get a pat on the back for that? Like, who came up with that saying? It's trash. So this is what I'm saying. So you go through each day, you scratch, you find out what you need to do, you complete it, and you get points. And your points add up, and I've not got many points because I haven't been doing it, but it is such a good app. Maybe this video will just like motivate me to actually do it. And then the other thing I like is that you can just add to your daily journal as well, and you can export all of that data if you need to, which is cool. And then when you've completed some challenges, which I have not, but I'm going to, it will just tell you how many challenges you've completed. So I maybe do a follow-up video to let you guys know if I've actually stuck to this, and maybe that will motivate me. But I just think it's a wonderful app, and I think I'm gonna slowly try and work my way through all of these different ones. So the next app is Bearable. Now, let me tell you guys something. This app is like the most useful app out there. So it's a mood tracking app, but it also tracks a bunch of other things as well, and then it gives you insights into your mood. Let me just demonstrate how it works. So we've got today. So I haven't done this today. So we've got, first of all, mood. So I'm gonna put my mood in. I'm in a really good mood today, so I'm gonna put 10. And then there's some keywords here, like how are you feeling? Well, I'm feeling grateful, I'm feeling happy, I'm feeling hopeful and confident and loved and optimistic. I'm feeling great. And there's a bunch of different words here as well that are kind of more on the sadder side, so sick or bad or anxious. There's a full plethora, and you can add your own words as well. So I'm gonna save that. So we've got my mood here, and you can fill this out throughout the day as well, because moods change, that's totally fine. And then you've got symptoms. So today I have acne, so there's that, but I don't have a headache. I do have a little bit of chest pain. I'm just gonna set for, it might go away throughout the day, it does do that. I do have joint pain. Unfortunately, my sciatica is flaring up today. To be honest, that's not going to go away for a couple of weeks, and it is moderate. So, you know, you can set like mild, so it is mild. My acne is mild. My joint pain is moderate. It's really, really painful. And then mental. So again, like I said, you can add stuff, but for my mental, I've got suicidal thoughts, stress, anxiety, depression. I've got none of those today, so I'm not going to click any of them. Factors, so this is just like stuff that can affect your mood, and these are like pre-inputted, but again, you can add stuff, which I love. So I have had personal care today. Now I brushed my teeth, I showered, I flossed, yes, I did brush my hair, and I did moisturize, woohoo, and some chores. I did do some chores actually. I did some cleaning, I did some dishes, I tidied my room, I did some vacuuming, and I did meal prep, and I cleaned my bathroom. So you can put different stuff like that in there. Oh yeah, it's a really, like I said, it's really, really comprehensive. And then I can talk about my energy level. So my energy this morning is on a 5, yo, it's on a 5. I'm super happy today, and I'm not feeling like I'm gonna burn out. In terms of my meds, I have taken my meds today. I've got my escitalopram. Booyah! Like I said, you can add stuff, so that's why escitalopram is there, because I've added it. That's the antidepressant that I take every day. In terms of food, it's really bad. It's like past midday or almost midday. I actually don't know what time it is, and I have not eaten, so I'm not going to put anything in there. And it's got my step count, which is linked from my Apple Health, which is linked to my MeFit band, so I don't actually ever have to put anything in there. And you know, it sends me reminders to fill this out throughout the day, so I love this app. I'm considering getting premium because I really want to get more of these insights, so I'll just go through the insights that I do have access to. So this is my mood tracking from the 21st of Jan to today, and you can see like I started this year very low and have slowly crept up, and then I had a little decline because I was anxious about work, but it's okay. And then, you know, I've got a massive spike here just because the past few weeks have been pretty good. My symptoms, whoo! So my symptoms are like, even on good days, my symptoms are really bad. And I do think I'm going to do a video about the physical symptoms of depression, because it's been tough, you know, weight gain, hair loss, memory loss, earache, all that stuff. So I do have a lot of symptoms going on, but it's alright, it's okay. And then they break down my symptoms for me. So fatigue is the main one, of course. I was tired when I was depressed, and now I'm tired because of my antidepressants. I don't think I can escape the fatigue for now. We're trying. And then my sleep is plotted as well. I think this is so useful, guys, like so fucking useful. And then we've got my factors, you know, appointments, so I do plot my appointments in here, the weather, productivity, all that stuff. Like I said, guys, it's pretty dope. Really, really insightful. So the last two are the cutest. I think I'm gonna go for Memong. Memong is so cute. So Memong is a Korean app, if I'm not mistaken. It's actually developed by a Korean, and it isn't free. I think it was like $2.99, but it's a really good replacement for an actual notebook. Like if you're like me and you have 5,000 different notebooks, then you might as well just spend $2.99 on Memong. And this is going to replace all of your notebooks. So these are all of my memos, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and show you how I've organized them. I've got different folders which you can create just by pressing the plus sign at the bottom. So I'm going to show you that again. The plus sign right here at the bottom. And then this just means new. Don't worry about it. Like you can choose the color and the title. So I'm going to call this YouTube things. YouTube, excuse me, YouTube tings. I'm gonna add some sparkle as well, you know, why not? So call this YouTube, excuse me, that's racist. I said tings with a Z for a reason. How dare you? Right, so YouTube tings, done. I'm gonna change the color because we don't do gray in this house, okay? We do pink, we do purple, we do blue, we do green. We're gonna, ooh, that's a nice color, I like that one. YouTube tings. Ooh, that's nice too though. Ooh, yeah, we'll keep red. And you can add stickers. I love stickers. Oh my God, so cute. What am I gonna add? What am I gonna add? Should we add, ooh, this is so cute, so cute. What should we add? Ooh, this is cute, we'll add a macaron. We're gonna add a macaron. So now that that's done, I've got my new folder created. I'm gonna press yes, and then in this folder I can add different types of memos. So we've got a new memo, and these are the different types you have. So you have a plain one, or you can have a daily one, a week list, you can have a checker, you can have weekly, kind of like broken down, almost like a planner. You can have a to-do list. Oh my God, there's just so many. I just don't even know if I want to go through. I'm gonna just choose one. So we got to-do lists. I love to-do lists. This is probably my most kind of common list to make. The only thing that I don't like is you can't change this. Like, I'd love to be able to change this to like shopping list, but you can't, but it's fine. And then you can just add like your whatevers, you know, whatevers, and done. And then you can tick it off, and it will just cross it out for you and stuff. So that's really cool. I'm not gonna save that because y'all gonna mess up my flow. Or you can have a notepad. Sometimes I journal when I'm on the go. And by on the go, I mean I can't be bothered to get up off the sofa and get my actual journal because I'm, you know, agoraphobic, so I don't go out. Yay! You can change the color of your writing. Bleep, blah, bloop, bloop, bloop. I'm not writing anything serious, guys. I love this one just because it's a really good productivity app, and I will show you some of the kind of notes I've created for myself. So I have my daily stuff. So I've got my shopping list, you know, for food, and I've added food stickers and stuff because I want to make ramen. So this is actually the stuff for ramen. And then I've got a to-do list for the day. And then in my like daily, and then in my like creativity one, I've got, this is the one I probably make the most notes in. This is where I plot my YouTube videos and stuff and just keep on top. I make shot lists in here. So like, okay, I'm gonna do a vlog, so I need to get a shot of me doing this and this and this, and I'll just go through and make sure I've got those shots. It makes it easier to edit. So basically I would describe Memong as a notebook on your phone, but it's got endless storage. It's cute, and it's really like easy to grab on the go. So I really like that. I don't know if there's anything else to say. You can sync this data to the cloud. Yes, and you can back it up to email. Yes, so you won't lose your stuff. I think that's really cool. You can change your font style, you know, all that stuff, which I really like. It's just really cute. And if you have you can actually do this now on iPhones. We do have widget functions, so you can add widgets as well to your kind of home screen and all of that stuff. So it's sick. And then also you can lock it, I like as well. Nobody's in my business because I don't play that. But like if you're someone who has like nosy parents, which I know a lot of my friends have, that's really good as well because you don't want them snooping through your stuff. So then that leads me to the last one. I think the last one is really quick to explain. It's really simple, and it's called Mooda. Again, it's not free. I think it's like $1.99. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, you can live without this app in terms of functionality. It's just cute. Like, it's a mood tracker, but it's just cute. In terms of some of the other apps I've talked about, they've been really comprehensive, but this app really is quite basic. So I'm gonna show you January. Guys, don't judge me. January was really tough. I think there's 2 or 4 happy days in this towards the end, but January was tough. So that's why it looks like this. But essentially what you do is every day it sends you a reminder and you just update your mood. I'm gonna show you. So I'm happy today, but these are the other moods you have. You have calm, you have stressed, you have worried, you have sad, you have ecstatic, you have excited, you have bored and tired, and then back to happy. So I am happy today. I'm super happy today. So you can write a note. You can say, I'm happy, or I'm so happy. And you can also change this as well. So like, I can say like, I don't want to just say I'm happy. I want to say I'm joyous, you know? Add some synonyms. I'm joyous, which is so true. And I don't know why I like this feature, but you can change this little highlighter here as well. That's cute, that's so cute. And then you could just add a little note underneath just to explain why. You know, why am I joyous today? Because I feel so grateful to be in a better headspace than I was a month ago. There we go, so I've written that out. You can add pictures. So I'm gonna add a picture of the flowers, you know, cause why not? You can only add one picture at a time actually, so choose wisely. But you can add pictures and stuff, so like this will be really great for like days when I'm out with my friends. Like you could take little mementos and upload them, and then you just press save, and then you've got a little kind of a track of like how your mood's been. And I do love it just because look at the difference between January, when I didn't want to live anymore, and February. It's a much healthier mix of emotions. I've got some sad days in there, I've got some stress days in there, I've got anxious days in there, but I've got calm days and happy days and ecstatic days, and like it just, this is what I would be aiming for. I don't want to like not feel anything bad ever, but I just want to have more of a balance, you know, between my emotions, and I don't want to feel, you know, I don't want to spend, you know, 2 weeks sad, you know. I want to try and be a bit more resilient. So yeah, I love this app for that reason. I just think it's cute. Like I said, in terms of functionality, it's, you know, not the most kind of functional app in the sense, like if I'm comparing it to even Bearable, but I just think it's cute. And you can change your background. You know, you can pink, purple. I actually like the background it comes with. I think it's cute. It doesn't overpower the kind of emojis they've given you. You can change your font style. Again, I've kept it as the font that it is. And I do think this is a Korean app as well, just by the names of the fonts. That's why. Like Yeonsong and stuff. I think that's definitely a Korean font. But yeah, and you can lock this if you want to, and then I've set reminders so that I don't forget to fill it out. So yeah, it's really cute. It's just really, really cute. And then you can sync it to the cloud and back it up and all that stuff. So yeah, I think this is super useful. I'm not gonna lie, like when I get to my counseling sessions, I do go through these, I do use these. You know, but okay, I'll look at this day and I'll be like, okay, this day I was really sad. I can't remember why. And then I've left a note. It's like, oh, okay, it's because I was really worried about my job, or like whatever, or like, you know, something happened. But in terms of just it being super comprehensive, it isn't. But if you're motivated by cute things, why the hell not? So that is the last app that I was going to show you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed showing you these things. So let's just see how it all goes. I'm gonna go now, eat some food, and like just basically tap around because my nails are so cute. But I love you guys so much. Let me see if I can make a heart for you. I love you guys so much, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.